when Shanna got pregnant, everything was fine and easy. And then at I guess the second sonogram, about 13, 14 weeks before Sterling was due, we got a funny look from the lady giving the sonogram who said, I'll be right back. And immediately we were sent home and Shanna was put on bed rest.
They said you're gonna be here the full time and it's probably gonna be, until March. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't March, it was Christmas Eve, and they were saying the baby's coming now.
They prepare you for the worst. I mean, they tell you that your kid is gonna come out and he probably won't cry and he won't scream or yell and that he won't survive maybe. For me, I just kept thinking, this can't be happening. Surely everything will be okay. Tomorrow we'll get good news, and then you just keep constantly getting bad news. I don't think there's anything that can prepare you.
The NICU is so specialized. Our patients are so different than any other patients in the hospital. And March of Dimes was able to identify that and to develop different medications and equipment, and through their funding have made our job so much easier, so that we have really good outcomes.
If you're born at a hospital without a NICU, those seconds and minutes are precious. And if you had to, get to Lubbock or to Dallas or to Oklahoma City, I mean, those are hours that you just don't have to mess with. So there is no doubt that even in Amarillo, Texas, I mean, we had access to the very best care, but it's not always that comforting. He was just a little over 3 pounds. I think where it really hit both of us was the first night they let us be in there while they gave him a bath. And the nurse, who was this little lady, held him literally in her palm, and he kind of looked like a frog. I mean, he just had little arms and legs that just hung off the sides of her hand, but his whole body fit in her hand.
So when a baby is born and has to come to our NICU, a lot of times the moms and the dads and the whole family is very afraid and very nervous as to how it's going to all happen. And by March of Dimes funding and research, we are able to provide really good technology and really good medications and a good environment to have good outcomes.
I've been playing tennis for 9 years, and I play tennis about 24/7. I love it. And I'm gonna go pro someday, soon, hopefully.
Everybody has kids. Everybody was a kid. And everybody, if they really think about it, knows somebody that this has touched. And lots of them aren't the happy stories of Sterling. I mean, Sterling is, he's big, he's muscular, he's athletic. But even some of the kids that are lucky enough to survive aren't lucky enough, to be big and strong like that. So it's just a charity that it's just worth it.
Now, I'd like to say thank you for sure to everyone who's given to the March of Dimes and to all the researchers, because without them we wouldn't have Sterling.
When you give to March of Dimes, you are changing these babies' lives and the families that take them home, because they do love them so dearly. They are so small and so helpless, but with the money that you guys give, we can make their lives better.
In the United States, 1 in 10 babies are born premature. Premature birth is the #1 killer of newborn babies.